Hey, it's Chuck here. We're back with Milton Daily Homes, and we got a list of 9 properties. And funny enough, 3 of these properties are being sold by agents, and they're probably not the ones that you'd expect. There's 2 at the end of this list that I think are just completely gorgeous inside, and I don't think either one of them are actually agents' homes. But nice list today. We start off at 128 Weston Drive, 374. It's a townhouse. And it doesn't look like that's 2-car parking. I thought it was just because of how long it was. But you can see the car beside. You have dark cabinets, stainless steel. You've got an upgraded mantle. It's like a limestone almost. And then the TV above, so all the wires have been sort of put in behind. Nice photos here. Very well kept. I mean, the mirror even bounces some of the light around. That's your front, so that's your living dining right there. And you can see that they've upgraded the light fixtures just over here. Not a very big front entrance, so if you have a whole family coming in, they may have to spill over onto the carpet. Just nice pride of ownership here. Everything is where it should be, and they've even done some extra work in the back there with some interlock patio. So I like this one. 9-foot ceilings make a big difference on the main floor. 1,600 square feet. They might have a shot at this one. Next one is 734 Edwards. There's no photos here. It's $399.9. I mean, the big picture stuff. It's 1,600 square feet with a finished basement, and it's a semi-detached. So when you look at this one versus the previous one, that's it there, the basement and being a semi instead of a townhouse. Hardwood floor here. It looks like they've got laminate down in the rec room, some pot lights, those kind of things. So yeah, wait for the photos on this one. It's possible. Boy, I still remember the days when that one used to sell for like $300,000, but you know, those days have passed. Allow me to be reflective for a little bit. So 917 McTrack. It says this one's less than 1,500 square feet. It might be the Spirit plan. It might be one of the, I think 1382 is one of the models. So 432.9, but I don't know the square footage. I'm just guessing it's around 1350, 14. I like the front appearance. I like the fact they've done a little bit of landscaping here, because sometimes in the brand new areas you don't see that. And the ones that have something done, it really enhances the front. Great looking kitchen here, tiles on diagonal. There's a little bit of a work desk here. The pantry's stuck out. You've got above the fridge, there's extended cabinets, glass cabinets there. You got those green apples. So they've done a really stunning job in there. The kitchen, the backsplash is all put together. Dark hardwood floors, nice decor here. This one looks good. Now, a bigger version of this home actually just recently sold, so I don't know if they're gonna, if someone's gonna compare these and look. I mean, they were both 3 bedrooms, so if you don't know the square footage, you might think they're the same. But I believe it was a bigger one that sold. There you go. Lots of stuff here. Even the back, a bit of landscaping done. Very nice. It's a beautiful house, and it deserves to get top dollar for that model. 1088 Clark Boulevard, 459.9, and so it's a Shady Glen 2, and it's 2025 square feet. You've got stainless steel appliances there. You've got Phineas and Ferb on the TV, Phineas and Herb, whatever they're called. Yeah, good looking kitchen. The breakfast bar. Now, the Shady Glen 1 was 1820 square feet. What they did here was they made a bigger ensuite, bigger closets, and they added a 4th bedroom to make it the Shady Glen 2, all of which I think are very good things, because the complaints on this model are never about the main floor. It's always the upstairs for the Shady Glen 1. So nice, everything looks good. Couple stretch pictures here. Potentially you could park a couple cars in the driveway. Excuse me, it's just a single car garage there. Clark gets heat sometimes for being a bit of a busier street. We sometimes see the effect of that on prices, sometimes we don't. And the great thing is your kids can walk to Hawthorne Village Public School. They can walk to Guardian Angels. It's in a good location where you can access both of those schools. You can walk to Starbucks. Good little spot. So 914 Vickerman is an 1,800 square foot home, still 4 bedrooms. Okay, so same bedrooms as the previous one, a little bit smaller. Now it looks like it backs onto green space, and so models like this size category, the green space might be worth $10,000, $15,000, maybe up to 20. It's hard to say. Depends what it looks like. And then you've got some, I'm not sure if that's hardwood or laminate floor. You've got a kitchen. They've actually done an extra little island here, which I think is a big thing. It may mean that they lose the ability to put an actual breakfast table in, but stainless steel appliances, you can see the moldings up on top of the cabinets here, and it looks like there's some sort of shaded deck in the back there. The 4-bedroom version of this home is not huge. I mean, 1,800 square feet with 4 bedrooms. You're not going to find massive rooms, but they are certainly nice. So there you go. There's the green space there. You can see there's some 3-story townhouses a little bit further away. And I think that this one has a lot of really nice features. The ability to even park 2 cars side by side potentially might be an option on this one. 464.9. I think it all depends on how much people value that green space. I think that's going to be the key that unlocks that that price for them. So 1201 night is at $494.9, and so anytime you can find a 4-bedroom double car garage home for this price, it looks pretty good. Now it's 53 feet by 68.99. Usually we look at 80, 85, 90 feet as being a normal, so I don't know why it's 68.99. Let me just turn my phone off here. And it'd be interesting. I'd maybe want to see the survey for this to see how it's laid out. You can see the upgraded light fixture. You can see the doors have been upgraded. You've got this little room off to the side. Corner properties have generally separate living, dining, then you've got kitchen and the family room, and good looking kitchen here. I mean, I really think this is move-in ready. I love the backsplash. They've got the under cabinet lighting here. Nice fresh master bedroom. I mean, if I could profile an ideal master bedroom, it would look like this. Nice white linens, you know, darker furniture, just a nice mix of things in this home. Now the deck may be such that it kind of splits the backyard so that there's a little bit of grass here, a little bit of grass here. Hard to tell from the photos, but check the virtual tour. I think there's a lot of value in this home. It doesn't say how big it is though, but I would assume with the 4 bedrooms, you look at the room sizes, I mean, it's got to be more than 2,000 square feet. Even with the living, dining, kitchen, all those rooms being separate, I like it. I think there's some positive things with this one. Competes well in that price range. So 259 Lederman is at 549.5. Obviously a brand new area. Double car garage, 4 bedrooms, plus a loft usually upstairs. Hardwood floors, and you can see they're just gleaming hardwood floors. Yeah, you've got, you know, a very open concept. The kitchen. Now, I was talking with somebody today about this. This light may cost, I don't know, $200-300. Go to Sesca, go to some place where you can find this light. Doesn't it completely transform? It's the first thing you notice in this picture, and it definitely enhances everything. So light fixtures can be one of your good return on investment items, especially in the important rooms. Now they've got a built-in cooktop. They've got an upgraded hood fan here. Hard to tell if the cabinets have, the countertops have been upgraded. They kind of look like they have a granite sheen. It looks like it's an undermount sink. Moldings. You've got the built-in appliances. It certainly looks very nice. Okay, so there's a lot of good stuff with this one. I don't know how big it is. It says 2,000 to 2,500 square feet. Nice. It's certainly upgraded well, ready to move in. The appliances are there. The window coverings are there. I don't know if they're your preferred, but they're there. So Playfair is $699. We're talking about a Heathwood Traditions home, 49 feet by 94. Nice sized piece of land, bigger than a lot of homes in subdivisions. You've got 3 bathrooms, so you've got 2 full ones upstairs, 1 powder room, and then 1 bathroom with a shower in the basement. Pot lights, gas fireplace, great looking kitchen here. And the finished basement is the real winner for me. You think about how fun it would be to watch a movie there. That's awesome. Great looking home. And so yeah, that's the rest of the house. Another good shot here at the kitchen. Again, I'm not sure how big this home is. 9-foot ceilings. I think the value is going to depend mostly on the size, but quality doing great. Okay, so Ramshaw is the last one. It's at $699.9, and so it's a Westmoreland's 3,700 square feet plus a finished basement. Okay, so when you're talking about the battle here for this one on Playfair, this one here, this one definitely wins on size. Ramshaw is a good street. It's got a wide 77-foot lot, and it's 100 deep. That's massive. You can't find some of that stuff in Old Milton. And so you've got 5 bedrooms upstairs. You've got 5 washrooms, including 3 upstairs, powder room, plus 1 down in the basement. A little bit lighter colored hardwood floors. I mean, it doesn't look like something that I mean, the tastes are just a little different now than probably when this one was built. I'm guessing this home is between 8 and 10 years old. So there's still life left on your furnace, your roof, windows, all that stuff. Lots of life left. Pool table downstairs, so that's a huge finished area, and then your massive backyard as well. So the thing about this price range, when you get to 3,700 square feet, and then you add a finished basement, I mean, to even just put materials in that basement is $30,000. Do you get that back? It's a tricky one. It depends on how much people want more than 3,700 square feet, right? That's really the value point, because if it's finished but someone's really not going to use it that much because of all the extra space elsewhere, is it value in the buyer's eyes? And that's really what we talk about here. Is a home is really, you know, the value of a home is the price a buyer's willing to pay and the price the seller's willing to accept. So do the buyers see the value? This one's come down a lot in price. I think that it's certainly, the minute you cross 7 in the Milton market right now, it seems to be that the activity level goes way up. In the 7s right now, nothing's really happening. I think there's been 1 or 2 sales in the new part of Milton, I think in the last 2 or 3 months, over 7. And in the 6s, it's a little bit more active there. Obviously, when you cross under 6, that's when the action really starts. So that's the list for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Milton Daily Homes. Have a great day.